So today's class is about the how we are going to create the metrics for credit analysis. That is the today's topic. So in case of financial analytics, not only investment is important, but also the method of giving the credit. Credit is also a very important thing. Usually, if you want to borrow loan from any banks, they will ask for the credit worthiness. They will ask you some documents. Based upon that, they will give the credit, that is the loan. That is the traditional system. Same thing today we are going to discuss. So before going to discuss that one, you can see what I have shared as the news today. Same thing we have shared with the recent news. You can see in the news that one recently in case of India, what is happening about the credit worthiness. That is very important thing. If you gone through that one, I have sent in your WhatsApp group a nice news regarding the telecommunication tariff. You can see the news telecom tariff hikes to ring in improved debt metrics, which has been mentioned by ICRA, one of the credit rating agency. What does it mean? I think some of you studied the credit rating for the securities. They may give A rating, AA, triple A plus ratings are there. That is given by the CRISIL or any other credit rating agency. That is the ICRA. Same organization yesterday clearly mentioned that now, in case of telecommunication companies, their debt metrics have been improved, even though they increase the tariff. In another way, we can consider this one as a negative signal also. Even though telecom companies like Airtel, BSNL, Reliance, everybody, they increase the high tariff, they are unable to cope up with the income. For that, they need huge debt, huge loan. That is the problem of some of the companies. So, but even though they are borrowing loans, they are able to repay these loans quickly. That's what the debt metrics are saying. So today we are going to discuss what is the core element in debt metrics. Of course, in case of LMS, you can see I have given some of the financial metrics. Traditionally, we used to follow these type of metrics: liquidity metrics, activity and efficiency metrics, leverage metrics, profitability, valuation, and growth metrics. You might have studied in corporate finance about all those things. Liquidity metrics means it is nothing but simply calculation of current ratio, quick ratio. That is the solvency ratio. Anybody knows what is the meaning of current ratio? Come on, tell me. What do you mean by current ratio?
Current asset divided by current liability, sir.
Yes, good. Simple thing, current assets divided by current liability. That is the current ratio. What we call it as, it is used to measure the short-term solvency. If it is 1:1 or even 2:1, no issues. Current ratio, absolute ratio is standard norms are 2:1. That means they are very good in cash. Likewise, activity ratios, efficiency ratios, that is the profitability ratios, turnover ratios you have studied. Then leverage, financial leverage, operating leverages, profitability metrics, return on investment, valuation, earnings per share, what is the growth rate. That these are all the accounting tools to measure the organization profile, whether they are able to repay the loan. If you give the loan to this organization, based upon that, they will see how it is working. But now the trend has changed. We are not only using the financial metrics, but also they are seeing the other credit analytics. You can see they used to assess you clearly. That is called credit assessment. Before giving loan, whether a person is able to repay that loan immediately or after 6 months or after 2 years or after 3 years, they used to find out with the help of some of the metrics. Then only they are giving. Second. Mhm, mm. Okay, madam. Mm. That is the concept. They used to measure the credit assessment, then only they are giving. So usually in case of credit giving, they used to study the 5 C's. That is the character of the company, or if they wish to give loan to you, they know the character, capacity, whether you are able to repay, what is the present condition you are, what is about your profitability, everything is going on. Then the capital, what is the net worth you are having, that is the capital. Then collateral, whether you are able to pledge something before going for the credit. These are all the 5 C's, which is said to be 1942 love stories. Only based upon these things, they used to give the loan. But now it is not like that. Now the trend has changed. Based upon the new trends, only credit assessment is going on. So, what is the new trend? How we are analyzing that one? That is the today's discussion. Okay. So, before going to the topic, you must understand why we are studying. So, today, after this hour and before 11:59 p.m., you have to answer. You have to upload this one, because you can now. I am sharing all some of the students. They have not responded for the previous exercise. All are practical exercise. You can see out of 30, 41 students, only 28 students entered clearly in the Google form. They uploaded everything. I don't know what happened to others. Hmm. So today's class, immediately after this one, you have to upload your Excel file here. Okay. If you doesn't know, you can go to the LMS. In the LMS itself, it is given clearly. If you are having any output media storage is there. If you click that one, you can store your Excel sheet. So be clear, open the output media storage and store your Excel file. That is my recommendation. Okay. Let us go to the present system of how they are measuring the credit analysis. So before going to that one, you can check whether you are having the template with you. This is the template which will measure the credit worthiness of an organization, that is the company. How much maximum credit we can give, how much minimum credit we can give. That is the first decision making. After that, of course, we can use some of the ratios to find out whether we can provide the credit or not. So in application side, who will use? Recently, so you may receive some of the calls from banks. We are ready to give 2 lakhs loan to you or 20 lakhs loan to you. And if you say, okay, yes, means within 5 minutes they will complete and they will transfer 20 lakhs minus some flotation cost, that is around in 50,000. They will send the balance to you immediately. If you see in your account, it will come. But once upon a time, it was not like that. If you need credit, you have to take all the documents, you have to go to the bank, you have to wait inside the bank. The manager will call, come on, this man, come on, you want loan? Okay, okay, wait for 5 minutes. I will see your collateral. Bring the documents. Then this man will take all these documents. Say, no, no, no. In this document, this house is not in your name. Your spelling is JAS, but here it is mentioned JIZ. So I won't give loan. So you will throw the paper. Once again, this man will meet the other person. He will identify his friends. He will ask Nivin, the loan application has been rejected. What can I do? Then Nivin will tell, don't worry, this man, our new manager is my friend. I know him 20 years back. So once again, this man and Nivin will go to the bank and they will see, oh, your documents are perfect. But you want to pledge a building. This building is located in a rural area. We can't give 20 lakhs loan to you. These are all the things happened. But now it is not like that. Now we are moving to the analytics side. Before a customer is approaching, you are studying the credit worthiness, everything clearly. Then only you are ready to provide loan. How we can do? Today we are going to discuss about an organization. Let us assume Yasin is running a very big organization. He is a good entrepreneur, so Yasin needs good finance. He wishes to expand his business, so he is approaching the Pranit. Pranit is the financial analyst. He is running a big bank. So Yasin is going to approach the Pranit about the loan because Yasin decided to go for a very big expansion. Okay, so he is dialing to Pranit. Hello, Mr. Pranit. I hope you are doing well. You are running a very big organization. I wish to expand my business. For my business, I need around 2 crores. Whether you are able to provide 2 crores for me for my expansion. So what will be the answer from Pranit? If Pranit is working in once upon a time story or 20 years back, what Pranit will do? He will call, okay, bring your documents. I have to verify. But now it is not like that. Pranit has to answer within a minute time. If Pranit failed to respond within a minute time, Yasin will approach the another bank. Pranit Bank will lose the interest from Yasin as well as the profitability. Pranit competitor will ready to give loan for the Yasin. So within a minute, you have to take the decision. How you are going to take the decision? So listen today's template. Pranit should have such a very nice template so that he is ready to give loan immediately. What are all things Pranit will need? Customer will be in online. Yasin will be online. Sir, are you able to give? I will give 1 minute time, sir. Within a minute, you can inform me. Otherwise, I will go to the next bank. So that is how Pranit has to respond. That is we are going to see. So for that purpose, there is one concept called debt capacity model. You can see in this Excel template, this is called the debt capacity model. We can gather data from somebody, and if you input, after inputting, you can see this column, last one, minimum 6110 is there, average 1837 is there. This means that after inputting some of the data, it will show you can give minimum 610 crores. Here, of course, not in crores, but this chart is prepared in terms of crores. 610 crores or 610 lakhs, you are ready to give minimum loan. Maximum, we can go up to 1,837 crores or lakhs rupees. That is the advantage of that one. It will tell clearly how much loan you are ready to give and sanction. That is the criteria. Let us open the template in
So
your
this template, who has to provide, sir? The company or who is
company.
taking?
That's what I told the story. Pranit will have this one. Huh? Yasin is the client. Pranit is running the bank. Pranit will have that one because Pranit is the financial analyst. Okay. Let us assume like that. Pranit is now MBA finance guy, analytics guy. So Pranit, as a good analytics manager, he has to take decision. He will prepare, not Yasin. Okay. Client won't prepare anything. Only the analyst has to prepare. Hmm. Let us see the template. What are all the components in this template? First thing is the current debt. Current debt means what is the present debt owned by the organization. Then the principal requirements. Of course, in case of Indian terms, we'll call it as principal payments. How much amount he is repaying at present. Because Yasin may have debt at present. First time he expanded, even there are some loans with him, definitely. Then present interest rate. What is the interest rate we are going to charge? That is in case of India, RBI clearly mentioned. What is the current cash level? That is the cash balance with them. Okay. Then what is the revenue from his business in a last year? What is the gross margin? Then what is the earnings before interest and tax and amortization? Maybe in case of India, we used to call it as EBIT, interest before, sorry, earnings before interest and tax, depreciation and amortization. DA refers to the D refers to depreciation, A refers to the amortization. Taxes. What is the corporate tax rate? Then capex means capital expenditure. Remember that you are living in 2020, not in 1942. Then remaining thing it will calculate. We need not worry. And here what are all the covenants? Total debts. We can fix the target that we can pay 3 times than the present one. Net debt we can go for around 2.5 times than the present one. Interest coverage we can go up to 4 times than that the present one. Likewise, debt service charges, debt coverage ratio, we can go by 3.2 times, 2 times. Fixed charge, we can go 2 times more than the present one. Based upon that, it will tell clearly what will be the minimum loan Pranit will sanction to Yasin. Then what will be the maximum? Maximum is the average. Maximum loan Pranit can sanction to Yasin. That is the present question. This is the template. Okay, let us go to a sample. Okay, let us assume Yasin is running one company, is the CFO of VGuard Industries. Do you know about the VGuard? So let us assume Yasin company is VGuard. So within 1 minute, Pranit has to take the details of VGuard Industries because VGuard Industries financial officer is asking as well as the chairman is asking loan from the Pranit bank. So what he will do? So let us see. So for this purpose, he will enter into moneycontrol.com. Likewise, you can select your own company. Never select very big companies. TCS, Wipro means it will have a good credit worthiness. It will show huge amount. So select the third level category of companies. You can select any company in moneycontrol.com. Go to the moneycontrol.com website. search quote in mutual funds, you can type any company name in the third level. I have prepared for the V Guard Industries. Let us assume that V Guard Industries. But you can use any other company. Not essential that you have to select the V Guard. I assume that Yasin is running the V Guard Industries. Okay. If you click that one, it will go to this page and you can see first it will show the current share price movements. What is the share price movements of the V Guard? Then it will show all those things, overview chart, that is regarding to the capital market. All these things will come, go down, insights, you can go down. So these are all the things it will display. Okay. For us, for the purpose of loan purpose, we need financials. Okay. So you can go for the financials. Click the financials. You will get the financial records of the VGuard. Have you identified the company? Yes. This man, have you identified the company? Which company you want to get loan? This man? What happened?
Sir, sir,
Yes, which company you identified?
identifying, sir.
Identifying. Okay, Nitya, which company you identified? What happened?
L&T, sir.
L&T means very big ma. It will have a huge potential. Go down, then only you will understand the concept clearly.
What about Trident, sir?
That you can go.
Okay, sir.
Good. So go to the financials. Okay. In moneycontrol.com, type that one. Then go to the financials. What happened? Amar. Amar.
Yes, sir.
Which company you selected?
Sir, JSW Steels.
Okay, now it is also a very big one. No problem. We'll find out. Justice,
Yes, sir.
which company you selected?
Sir, I selected this one, sir. Lines.
Reliance. Don't go for Reliance. I told you, no, third level company. Don't go for big. You can simply type any one letter. It will come some company. Select that one. Find out.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Hmm. Salim. Salim.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Bajaj
which,
Finance.
Bajaj Finance. Okay. Bajaj Finance itself is a financing company. Pa. You can select some other nice company having third level. Okay. Hmm.
Okay,
Then
sir.
Renita,
Yes, sir.
which company you selected?
Sir, Havels India.
Okay, it is also big. Okay, no problem. We'll see. Durga Prasad,
Sir,
which company you selected?
MRF tires, sir.
These are all very big companies. They will have huge assets. So debt capacity will be more. Hmm? Select simple, small company, third level.
Okay, sir.
Then Subhashri, which company you have selected?
So, Vector Foods, sir. I don't know if it was there in the.
Um,
It says Vector Foods.
okay.
Specific.
Okay, good. Irfan, Irfan,
Sir,
which company you have selected?
sir, Bajaj.
Bajaj means it is a big one. I told you no. Select a simple company. and a small company. Uh, Sneha,
Yes, sir.
which company you have selected?
Sir,
Hmm.
sir, Crompton, sir, Crompton.
Crompton. Okay. It is also big. No problem. Jnaneshwari,
Yes, sir.
which company you have selected?
Sir, Asian Paints, sir.
It is a very big company. It is having crores and crores.
I
Select a
think.
small company, then only you will understand clearly. Hmm.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Where is Praneeth? Praneeth is not there. Jojin? Which company you have selected, Jojin? Jojin.
Hello, sir.
Which company you have selected?
Sir, Burger Paint, sir. Burger Paints.
Okay. I think Jacob sound is also coming. Whose sound is coming along with you? Hmm. Okay. Now, once you selected, go to this one. You can see the financials. Okay. In financials, you can see go to the detailed financials. You can see under detailed financials, they will give they given balance sheet, profit and loss account, then quarterly result, half yearly result, like that. Okay. So be ready with that one. Have you identified the financials? Sneha, have you identified the
Yes,
financials?
sir.
Good. Now you once if you identify, you can mention here debt capacity model of VGOD. I am mentioning. Hmm. Mention the name of the company here. Okay. VGOD. Which company you have selected? You can type under the C. Then this column rupees in crores. Hmm. Hmm. Because in moneycontrol.com they are given in terms of crores. That is why I mentioned in terms of crores. Okay, first information, you have to get the current debt. What is the current debt of the VGuard? We have to find out. You can see it will be available in the source balance sheet. So once again, I'm going that one. What I can do in the financials, if we click the balance sheet, detailed financials, under that you can see balance sheet. If you click the balance sheet, it will come. Hmm. See that one? Yes, now you can go on. This is the balance sheet of VGuard Industries. So first information we have to gather from the balance sheet. What is the information we needed? You can see current debt. What is the total debt? It means what is the total long-term liabilities. It will be available in the liability side. Let us go for March 20th this year. That is March 20th is the completed year. So you'll see in the balance sheet, they are given equities, liabilities, total share capital, total shares. Then you can see they are given long-term borrowings 000. That means so far they have not borrowed any money. Okay. You can check your company whether there is any long-term borrowings. Then you can see totally here in this organization, they have not borrowed any loan so far. So what I am mentioning here, zero only. But check your organization. In case of your organization, if there is any long-term liabilities, find out that one and enter here. Okay. Hmm. I have selected the V guard, so it
Long-term liabilities will come under current debt, sir. Current
no.
debt and
Yes,
short-term
current debt. Current debt. We will consider only long-term debt. Current debt means the loans borrowed, total loans borrowed. It will come under the current debt. So here, for me, this company, it is 0. So I have typed only 0. Then principal repayments, that is percentage on total debt. You have to identify from the profit and loss account and balance sheet. Here in this we got, there is no debt. Debt is 0. So we need not worry, but interest is, we have to find out. So how to find out that one? You have to once again go to this one. In the detailed financials, go to profit and loss. Okay. Yes, whether you have completed the first one in the Excel sheet, current debt, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
good. Subhashri, what is your current debt?
0.
For you also 0. Nitya, what is your current debt?
0, sir.
Everybody is saying 0. Anybody is having amount?
Minus 179.82.
179.82. It is in crores, Then you can mention 179.82 crores in the current debt here. Then principal repayment, we have to see the profit and loss account. So you can see coming to this page, then you can click the profit and loss. Okay, if you go to the profit and loss account, you can see the profit and loss account they are displaying here. Is there any interest payment? You can see here there is no interest payment. The reason is there is no debt. Even then there is a financial cost available with 3.73. The interest payment may be in terms of finance cost or they may give in terms of interest. Okay, see that one. Go to the profit and loss account, find out the expenses. Is there any interest available in the form of finance cost? Here it is 3.73. That means that they are paying the previous debt. 3.73 crores they are paying as the interest. Might be borrowed in previous year, they are paying for the 3.73. Finance cost. I think you might have studied cost of debt. I studied in corporate finance, the cost of debt. So here finance cost is 3.73. So what I am doing, you can see column number I am mentioning 3.73. Okay. Since the debt is 0, there is no need for percentage on total debt because they are not repaying the present one in this example. Otherwise, you will get 1% here. You have to mention that percentage here. Here, there is no repayment. It is 0. Likewise, find out in your company what is the interest, finance cost they are paying. Total debt is the current debt. If you will get the repayments in terms of percentage here in column number O. Yes, have you identified now? What is the principal repayment percentage on total debt?
Yes,
So where
sir.
do you find current debt?
What is the percentage it comes? Somebody mentioned, Renita? Jisman? Yasin?
Sir.
Um, what is your interest rate? That is percentage of total debt, finance cost for your company. Have you identified? Finance cost. You can see here
3.26, sir.
3.26. Okay.
26, sir.
26. Is there any debt, long-term liability?
No, sir.
So then you need not worry. Then here the principal repayment percentage on total cost is also 0%. Anybody is having some percentage? Subhashri?
No, sir.
For you also 0%. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then for Jojin,
Yes, sir.
what is your principal repayments?
Sir, 0, sir.
0.
Yes, sir.
Why everybody is selecting 0? Okay. Nivin? Nivin?
Yes, sir.
Have you calculated the interest?
No, sir. I'm calculating, sir.
Quick. Sneha?
Yes, sir.
Have you identified the interest?
Yes, sir. 23.05, sir.
23.05. Good.
Yes, sir.
So for her, Sneha, it is 23.5. Then coming to the interest rate. Interest rate at present is, there is no need for referring any balance sheet or anything. It is the market rate only. At present, as per the RBI guidelines, it is not exceeding 10%. Usually for long-term loan, it comes to 5 to 6. That is why I given the 5%. Maximum it go to 12%. Anyhow, for huge amount, the present interest rate is 6% as per the RBI guidelines. So I mentioned 6. Same thing you can mention because we are in India. The average debt for long-term liabilities or the average interest rate for long-term liabilities comes around 6%. Okay. Then current cash. Current cash means what is the cash at bank and balance. Cash at bank and the balance amount in form of cash. That is the current cash. Where it will be available, you can go to the same VGuard. I think you already gone through the balance sheet. In the balance sheet, you can see the assets, cash and cash equivalents. You can see that one under the current assets, cash and cash equivalents. Cash and cash equivalents in the balance sheet. Have you noticed this one? Cash and cash equivalents. Here for VGuard, it is given 111.53. Go to the VGuard balance sheet. Under the current assets, find out cash and cash equivalents. 111.53. So I'm taking this one and entering here. 111.53. That is the current cash. And here it will round off because this is an estimate. Yes, have you identified? the cash and cash equivalents? Renita,
Yes, sir.
have you identified what
Yes,
is
sir.
your cash and cash equivalents?
So 1106.92.
Okay, good. Kirtana, what happened? Then Durga Prasad,
Yes, sir.
what is your cash and cash equivalents?
154.59, sir. It will take on 155.
Okay, good. Okay, now we have entered that one. That is next heading, revenue. See that one, revenue means total income, maybe from sales. That will be available in profit and loss account. So see that one, revenue, which will be available from the profit and loss account. So go to VGuard, click the profit and loss account. Wait, in the taskbar, you can see that one, income revenue from operations gross. It is given. Revenue from operations gross. It is given 2,476.25. So you can select that one. Revenue from operations 2476. So I'm entering here 2476. That is the revenue. Total revenue. Yes, Neha, have you identified the revenue?
Yes, sir.
Why, very good. Jisman, what
Yes, sir.
Jisman? Yes, what is your revenue?
Sir, I am taking VGuard also.
You are also taking VGuard.
Yes, sir.
What Jisman? You have to
My
take risk
network
now.
is unstable, sir. So
Mm,
that's why.
Nicely speaking. Okay. Today we'll give you exemption. Then Renita,
Yes, sir.
what is your revenue?
So 9396.04.
Okay, good. Then the next data we need is gross margin. Okay, it is also available in profit and loss account. See that one, gross margin, where it will available. Gross margin means it is equivalent to the gross profit. Here the gross margin, it is given revenue from operations net, other income, total revenue. Yes. In this one, since there is no excise service things, the revenue from operations, the net is also same amount, 2476. Okay. For your organization, there may be excise service, it will be there. Here in we got same amount, so I'm entering same amount, gross margin, 2476. You can find out from here revenue from operations net. That is actually, if it is in a trading account, it is the gross profit. Yes, have you entered?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now we have to find out earnings before interest, tax, depreciation and amortization. Earnings before interest and tax. We used to call it as India before the depreciation and amortization. What will be that one? It is also available here. You can see that one. Profits, losses before exceptional, extraordinary items and tax. They have mentioned 245.44. That is the thing. Profit loss before exceptional, extraordinary items and tax. 245. So I'm entering 245. Okay. That is the EBITDA. Earnings before interest, tax, depreciation and amortization. Yes, have you entered? Subhashri, what is your EBITDA?
So 240, sir.
240 crores. Okay, good. Mm. Mm. Salim, Salim,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
what is your EBIT?
Sir, 698.
698. Good. Mm. Then Amar,
Yes, sir. 351, sir.
351.
Yes, sir.
Oh, huge money. Mm. Shruti,
Sir,
what is your EBIT?
271.
Okay. Yes. Now listen clearly. We have filled basic data. This is an estimation, not actual one. Based upon 1920 data, we are going to estimate. So coming to the next one is depreciation. What is the percentage of depreciation we will charge? In case of Indian companies, the standard rate of depreciation is equivalent to 7% only, 7.5. You must know all those basic things. I hope you have studied in corporate finance. The present Indian economy, as per the RBI guidelines, says that around 7.5 percentage depreciation Indian companies are charging. That is the average. It varies according to the industry. If you have selected software companies, depreciation is said to be minimum 33.33%. Here VGuard is not an IT company. Why IT company we can charge more depreciation means most of the software may be outdated. So they have to work once again. That is why in case of software products, we can go up to 33.33%. But we are also having other assets. That is why the government is stipulating that on an average, the depreciation percentage will be 24. In case of production oriented companies, it is 7.5 percentage at present. Okay, that is why I mentioned 7.5%. If you have selected IT companies, go up to 25%. If you have selected the industries, real estate companies, it will be very, very less because real estate, there is no need for depreciation, only appreciation of land. Then the taxes. Tax rate is around now due to the COVID restrictions, it goes up to 30% only. But on an average, we can say that Indian companies are having 25% corporate tax bracket. So I am selecting maximum 30% tax. Okay, 30% we can go for that one. Have you completed up to capital expenditure, capex? Jojin? What, Jojin?
Yes, sir.
Why
Yes, sir.
Joseph is disturbing you? Huh? Yes. Then coming to the capital expenditure, capex, where you can find out capital expenditure means how much you have spent for investments, buying assets in the last year. That is the capex, capital expenditure. So where it will be available? You can go to the VGuard. You can go to the previous one. That is the financials. You can see in detailed financials, there is one item called cash flows. Okay, you can click the cash flows. We got industries under financials. I click the cash flows. Here the cash flow statement will come. You can see cash flow of VGuard Industries in rupees in crores. Okay, go to the cash flows. This type of statement will come. What, Yasin? You identified the cash flow?
Yes, sir.
Good. Spandana? What? No news. We'll call Anrita. Anrita?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Today you are very active. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Good, good, good. You had a nice lunch?
Yes, sir. I had actually. I'm room quarantine now. Yesterday, I reached back to my
Ah.
hometown, and I'm room quarantine.
Oh, good. So today you had a nice meals from your mom.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I'm
you are.
resting and I'm having food.
Oh, nice. That is why you are active. Huh? Good.
Yes,
I
sir.
like that one. Good. So you can see Anrita identified the cash flows. In case of cash flows, you can see that one where you have to find out the cash flows. There are three things: cash flow from operating activities, cash, net cash used in investing activity. That is the capital expenditure. See that one, net cash used in investing activity. Here it should be in minus. But when you are entering, you should not use the minus, because since it is a cash flow statement, they will say that expenditure means they will mention as minus. Minus 110.45. Net cash used in investing activities are 110.45 crores. Okay, so what I am using 110.45. I am entering the capital expenditure 110.45. It will take as 110. That is the capital expenditure. Okay. Have you entered all those things? Capital expenditure. It is available in the cash flows. Net cash used in investing activities. It should be in minus. Minus means they expended. Here in this example, we got spent 110.45 crores for an investment. That is the capital expenditure. They might have purchased assets or purchased shares, anything. We need not worry about that one. During the last 12 months. Yes, Subhashri, what is your capex? Subhashri,
Yes, sir.
what is your capital expenditure?
So 128.23.
Very poor, ma. Small company. Capital expenditure will too much amount. Okay, good. Karthik, Karthik,
Yes, sir.
what is your capital expenditure?
11, sir.
11.
Yes, sir.
Just 11 crores.
Yes, sir.
Very small company. Okay. Nitya,
Yes, sir.
what is your capital cash?
875.23.
Oh, nice. Good. Hussein, Muhammad Hussein. Oh, he's sleeping. Sam,
Yes, sir.
Sam, what is your capital expenditure? What, Sam? Now only you are taking fish curry. Sam,
Yes, sir.
whether you are taking fish curry, when Sam is calling, Hussein is answering. Hussein, what happened? Okay, I think Hussein and Sam, they are taking the bucket biryani once again and sleeping. It seems like that. Huh? Okay, Jisman, have you identified? Jisman?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Jojin?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. That's all. Once if you enter, now you can see the minimum, it shows that 735. Average, it shows 1098. That means that minimum loan you can sanction for 735 crores. Minimum loan. Minimum loan you can give for 735 crores. Maximum loan. Maximum loan you can give for 1098 crores for we got. That is the net result. So 1098 crores is the maximum amount we can give as the loan. But it depends upon the organization. Some cases it may be minus. Minus means we can't give the loan. Okay, anybody got minus here?
Yes, sir. I got, sir.
Good. That means you can't provide loan. What is the company you have selected?
Sir, Agile Rubber Company, sir.
Yes, that company we are not ready to provide loan because it is not having good financials. That is the reason. Okay, this is how you will do. So in our example, Yasin is running VGOD. He is asking to Pranit, I need a huge loan for 50 crores. Can you provide? Immediately Pranit will do this one within a fraction of seconds. Now we are having artificial intelligence. All this Excel data, it will be picked by the human mission. You can see human mission in the sense humanoids. They will use the robotics for that one and they will complete this thing. And immediately Pranit will tell clearly that, okay, Mr. Yasin, you are good. We are ready to provide 50 lakhs because the result shows that even we can go minimum of 735 crores to VGOD. The reason is here more loan, it says that means there is no current debt. If there is current debt is there, the loan will be less. since VGuard is not having current debt, it shows minimum we can provide 735 crores and maximum 1098 crores. What about Sam? Sam? What happened? Okay. Nitya, what is the answer? Nitya? What happened? Subhashri?
Yes, sir.
What is the minimum amount you are ready to give loan?
So 922.
Oh, what is the name of the company?
So that food specialties,
Oh,
Vector food specialties.
oh, so you need not worry about that one. You can provide more loan. Hmm? Okay, good. Then Durga Prasad,
Yes, sir.
what is your answer? Minimum and maximum?
Minimum 2 lakh, 2,903, sir.
Oh, 2000 crores.
Yes, sir.
Maximum?
4, sir. 4893.
Oh, very big company. Then what is the company you have selected?
Exide, sir. EXIDE.
Oh, there is no current debt in your organization.
Yes, sir. No, sir. 0.
Oh, that is the reason why this having. Good. Mm. Okay, students. So then you can say, based upon the ratios also, we can take decisions. You need not do it today. We'll see that one in another class. So today what you are going to do, you have to calculate minimum and maximum. Then you can write the thing, how much loan we can give to this organization. You can mention as the comment here the decision. Decision you can clearly write. We can give 735 crores. We can round off to that one. 700 crores loan to we got. So that we will be in safer side. So that is the decision you have to inform. So dear students, once again be clear. This is called the debt capacity model. When a company is asking for a loan with a bank or with very big financial institutions, and these financial institutions should take immediate decision.